Oh, hello guys, welcome back. Yes, I've been crying, but it was a good cry. I know people didn't get the thing in the Odin video because I know they see Odin title and they're like, nope, not watching it. But Loki will work in tandem with Odin with me sometimes, and we had talked in that video, and I know most of you didn't see it, about and I'm okay with that by the way, about wondering why God never wanted me. And as pagans, at least for me, that was a very real pain. Why didn't this God want us? And someone had commented on a lot of stuff with Patreon. This is going somewhere. And they said about, this was perfect timing and, it was something on pagan miracles and about Loki taking care of us. And he starts in today about donuts. And so we're going out, and somehow it ends up being going to the gas station getting him chicken instead. And I come home and I'm, giving him his chicken and we're nibbling and reading. And I totally lost it because there's this guy that goes to gay pride parades and he wears a shirt that says free dead hugs. And I'm still upset because it was Loki's response to me saying in that video, why didn't God love me? And he says, imagine how, the guy says, not Loki, how deep the pain must be in your child that they just fall in someone else's arms and they just start to sob. And I totally lost it. I'm still losing it. I'm sorry. I just totally lost it. As a gay person that was told God didn't love me, and as someone who never had any experience with God, it was always Loki or Odin or somebody taking pity on me and answering me. It opened all the floodgates, so now I'm all stuffed up and terrible. But, that's the thing. A lot of us carry that pain of why didn't God love me? And the gods will do everything from saying God always loved you, meaning one of them, but they don't want to break your heart entirely into pieces. To finally saying, yeah, it was me. When you were praying to God, it was me. And I was having trouble accepting that. But then when I saw that, I knew that was Loki's perfect timing. He was like, yes, that God did not want you, but I want you. And I'm sobbing, and you know how he gives you those hugs. And that just made me cry even harder because that guy was wearing that free dad hugs thing. And I'm like, best God ever. Look, he's like, I know, I know. So I've just been crying. I mean, if you find the article about him giving the free dad hugs, that's deep. As a gay person, I never told my parents. I never told them. I even dated guys, and I'm pansexual, so that was okay, but dating straight people was odd. So it was, I never got to tell my parents. I never got to find out if they would accept me or reject me. I don't know. I still don't know. And I was certainly told that God didn't love me, and to have a God that loves you, especially loves the gay community, which is why a lot of us are attracted to Loki. That was deep, and that was really healing, and I needed a good cry. So go look up the article and have a good cry and get it all out of your system, because sometimes you need to. It was just Loki reminding me that he does love us, and that's okay if our original god or goddesses or whomever no longer loved us or didn't love us in the first place, because I talked in the Odin video about their gods that just don't want you to have their phone number. They won't answer. You could build them a tabernacle and they're not going to talk to you. And that was the God for me, and that really hurt, and that was a lot of pain for me. I always wondered why wasn't I good enough for God? Why, I grew up in the 80s. Why did I have all these terrible feelings towards women? Because I realized I liked women. And why did I like men too and all this other confusing stuff? Because there wasn't all the resources for gay people at the time. And remember, we didn't have the internet, at least not here. And to be told in church all the time, because that was their favorite pet peeve back in the 80s and 90s, about how gay people were going to hell and AIDS was God's punishment on gay people and all this other horrible stuff, and how the church still comes out today and says that they condemn homosexuality. Meanwhile, priests that prey on children are perfectly okay and God loves them and will forgive them, but homosexuality is the one thing he can't forgive. That hurts, and that hurts you on a very deep and profound level. I no longer care what the Pope says. I don't give two shits what he thinks if he's going to protect people that hurt children. Look, he's like, yeah, but It hurts, and as pagans, we usually don't deal with it. We're just told to get over it. And sometimes you need the healing, and Loki's a good god for that. I'm still emotional because to know that even though one god rejected you and didn't want you, and they've been, breaking the truth to me for about a decade, I think. Um, and to know you had the God that loved you with you all the time. Now I'm hearing, I think it's a Carly Simon song. First he was singing Drops of Jupiter the last couple of days. He was reminding me of that. Now it's that one about the sun goes around the moon or something. Something about save the best for last. So yeah. But I wanted to share that with you guys because that was actually powerful and cleansing to know as a gay person that I have a God who loves me. And I know it, but sometimes Loki reminds you and gets all the tears and the pain out. Because you know that line about, imagine how deep the pain of your child has to be that they go cry in the arms of a total stranger. And for me, Loki's been like that total stranger wearing the free dad hugs. Sure, or free God hugs for sure. And, it's really deep when he reminds you he loves you. So I had a huge cry. I had a huge cry, but he's happy. And he got his chicken. And he got, we got Dr. Pepper cotton candy of all things. And I thought it would be a huge amount of money, and they're like, it's 99 cents. I'm like, oh. I was like, do you want any other bags? No, just the one. So it was really healing. And I wanted to share that with you guys. So, remember Loki does love you. He is definitely an ally for the gay community, and he accepts you as you are. He doesn't think there's anything wrong with you or that you need to change or anything else. So, if you guys like what you see, I know I'm all stuffed up and horrible now. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.